Oh, wake up, wake up. You know I love to see your face with no makeup. I just need.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is mainewonders, and if you're new, as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos, as well as give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Now today is a different type of video. I felt like we need to just quickly sit down, really just quickly talk about this while it's fresh. And yeah, so grab your water, grab your champagne if you have, grab your wine, grab your snacks, grab your everything, and just, you know, drink your water. Okay, so I've realized something, and this whole video is about Uber. Okay, so I've been using Uber for a while now. I mean, I feel like everybody and their grandmother uses Uber, so that's not a problem. By the way, just quick ad shout out to all the moms out there. I hope you have an amazing happy Mother's Day. Back to the video. So this whole video is about Uber, right? So I realized something, and I've realized a trend. I don't know if this happens in any other city, but I know in Johannesburg, in all the other places I've visited, I've been in as well, Cape Town, all the major cities in South Africa. I've never really experienced this besides in Durban. And I want you guys to help me in the comment section and let me know. Tell me if you've experienced the same thing. Tell me what you think about it, you feel me? So anyway, every time when I'm back in Durban, I request an Uber. And every time when I request an Uber, the Uber driver, okay, you know how it works, right? You request an Uber, there's like 10 different people. One person accepts the request, and then ding ding, you got your number plate. They've got you see their number plate, you know who the driver is, their profile, everything comes down. They tell you the 8 minutes or 3 minutes away, whatever, right? So what they do in Durban, which is always weird to me, is as soon as they accept your request and they start moving, 1 minute into the trip of them coming to you, they ask you, or they call you. The first thing they do, they call. So it's kind of like awkward, or if you don't answer, or if you answer, they text you or whatever, and they ask you, hi, how are you? Where are we going? I personally find that very weird, because I feel like, why you ask me where I'm going? You're not even here yet. When you get here and you accept the trip, that's when you know where the F I'm going. Okay, let's just calm. Let's bring it down, né? Let's bring it down a notch. Okay, cool. The first time this happened, I found it weird. I actually got so annoyed with the driver. I was at the airport. He called me. I was like, yes, hello. He's like, hi, how are you? My name is Sipo. I'm your Uber driver. I was like, okay, Sipo, please can you come to the arrival section? I'll meet you there. He's like, okay, no problem. I just wanted to find out, where are we going? In my head, I'm like, my nigga, you really gonna ask me that right now? You ask me that right now, where we going? So I was like, excuse me? He's like, where are we going? And then right there and then my head, it clicked. I was like, there's no effing way I'm gonna tell you before you get here where we're going. Is this a heist? Okay, obviously not a heist because no one's robbing a bank, but is this like armed robbery? Is this you trying to plan ahead so they can, you know, kidnap me? What is this? Why are you asking me 10 minutes away where we going? Yeah, okay, cool. At that time I was furious, so I canceled that one and I requested another one, and the same thing happened and I just didn't respond. So I'm guessing it's the culture of Durban. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Please let me know in the comment section. Yeah. So this one today, this is new news now. So today, same thing, OR Tambo. I went from Lanseria this time. Lanseria Airport in Johannesburg. flew in to King Shaka International, you know, all's good in the hood. My flight was amazing. I had a young nap. It was all good. I land. I request this Uber. Okay, here I am tired. I request the Uber. As I request the Uber, tell me why this guy's 8 minutes away. He just started the trip. He accepted the request. He's 8 minutes away. Homie is asking me, calling me, asking me, where are we going? Now, I don't know if I should pull up the files. I think I should pull up the files. He literally asks me, where am I going? Where are we going? So I blatantly ignore the where are we going question because I felt like that was just random. That was weird, very weird. So I didn't answer that question. Moving right along, I ignored him. He got there. I got into the vehicle. I said hello to him. Cool. So as we're driving, I noticed something very, very off. He didn't, okay, but I can't really say much, you know, Uber X, you can't really expect a lot. But you know, some Uber drivers, they ask you, are you okay? Would you like the aircon? Would you like windows? And I don't know, maybe I'm asking too much. Okay, let's just skip that part because that was also just off. But anyway, let's go to the part of him not looking like the profile. Not that he was a catfish, like, you know how some people look better or different on the profile picture. No, it was a whole different person. Okay, whole different person. So this is a whole different person, entirely different person. This person's name is BS. Literally, his name is BS. And this guy's name was, I forgot his name, but he had a different name because he introduced himself. He had a different name. Cool. So I'm thinking maybe, you know, it's AKAs in this business, but it's not AKAs. It's literally just a different person. He looks different. He looks like he just came from the club and he had to quickly go back to the job. But anyway, that's besides the point. As long as he can get me home safely, I'm good. So driving out, it took the trip deducted, or it doesn't deduct, but like, you know how it reserves money before the trip starts. So it reserved about 200 and some change. So that's important to note, okay? So bear with me here. So it reserved 200 and some change. I got into the trip. We started driving. We were good. Obviously didn't talk to the guy. Didn't really say much. I just asked him if he was okay. Good. Thank you. You know, just courtesy chit chat. Anyway, we get to the estate. Most people that follow me on Instagram know like bits and bobs of the story because I immediately told my Instagram followers the bits and bobs of the story because they're like my homies, they're my friends. You guys are my homies and my friends as well. But you know, if you follow me on Instagram, you know it's quicker, faster. So do the right thing. Do the right thing. Okay, so we get to the estate. Now I'm not allowed to open for anybody. Well, for the Uber driver, even if you generate a code, you still need to they need to log in via the security. So having them to log into the security, they need your license and they do the disc of the car. So this is when things get awkward. So chilling in the back, you know, cooling. He rolls down my window for me to talk to the security. I talk to the security. I'm like, hello, I'm just coming home, blah, blah, blah. This is my Uber driver, blah, 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 blah. He's like, okay, cool, no problem. Hey, the other security guy remembers me. He's like, oh my gosh, I missed you. He's talking other stuff. He's like, oh, you don't say hi anymore or whatever. And where's the sweets? You didn't bring me any sweets. And then he says, I'm joking. But anyway, happy Mother's Day to you. I know you don't have a child, but happy Mother's Day. Okay, whatever. I'm like, to send chat. As this chat is happening with the security, the other lady security is helping log in my Uber driver. So she goes around, she ding the disc, she goes around. She's standing by the driver's like window and she's basically asking for his license. So a moment of silence as we patiently all waited for him to produce his license, of which he did not produce a license. I'm now sitting in the back thinking, oh my gosh, we just drove 25 plus minutes with you without a license. So if cops stopped us, that would have been a worse situation. Or maybe because cops don't really stop Uber drivers like that. I don't know how it worked. But yeah. So homie didn't have a license. So homie is here now. Pata 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 pata. License, where are you? Pata pata license, where are you? Now he's awkward. He asked the security, sorry ma, you looking for a license? And the lady's just like, yes, can I please have your license so I can scan it? Homie, pata pata license, dololo, pata pata license, dololo. He ruffles in the cubby hole, he ruffles in the hollister here, he ruffles there, he ruffles there, he ruffles on the side. License, dololo. Okay, he gets out the car. Mind you, now there's cars in the back. Now it's a whole line. Now it's a whole commotion. Okay, it's a whole commotion. I actually wish I had footage for you guys because this was a lot. So, pata pata, homie, pata pata, dololo. Okay. Time's ticking. It goes 2 minutes, 3 minutes, no license, 4 minutes. 5 minutes, no license. Homie goes to the back of the car. He opens the boot, which my suitcase was in the boot. He takes his jacket. So his jacket was on the side. He takes his jacket. Pata pata, taka taka, taka taka. Dololo license. Oh, grrr. So now I'm very awkwarded out. So then the other security comes and says, this guy needs to move on side because the line is becoming a load. Okay. 5 minutes pass, dololo. I think it was actually more than 5 minutes, but dololo license. Homie walks back into the vehicle, into the car, because at one point I was on my phone, so I didn't really see much. Homie goes back into the car. He takes out a license from the side and he gives the lady. So I'm thinking, oh great, homie found a license. Homie found his license. To my dismay, it is not his license. Homie was using some grandfather's Gupta license. The security got so angry and the security were like, okay, you are committing fraud because this is not your license. She turns around the screen and she shows me and she says, this is not him. You are not Indian. This is an Indian person's driver's license. What are you doing with the Indian person's driver's license? Oh my gosh. Everybody was now shooketh. Always shooketh. All the security came through. It was like, now the cops are coming. Everybody's coming. Everything was like, wow. This Uber driver's gone. First of all, driving somebody's vehicle because now his profile is not him. Who is this driver at this point? Now it's scary. Now it's dangerous. Now it's like, oh my gosh. Where was he really gonna drop me off if I had told him where I'm going? Now I'm scared. Now I'm shook. Now I'm just happy I'm at this gate because now I could just jump the fuck off and basically just get home. Okay, from the gate, I'll find my way home, you know? So the security is like to me, sorry ma, please come out the car. The security will escort you to help you to get home. You'll use the security shuttle or you can use the golf cart, but we'll help you, don't worry. Do you have a lot of things to carry? Let's help you. Now the security, here I am, my bag, my mom's gift, because it's Mother's Day today, you know, by the way. So my mom's gift, the flowers, my bag, me, my suitcase, everybody, all the security is helping me now get out of this car that is now committing fraud and doing shady stuff. Now we're getting out the vehicle. Now I look crazy. Now everybody looks crazy. Now there's a lot of cars around. Everybody's just looking at us like, what the hell's going on? So the homie just keeps looking at me like, oh, sissy, I'm sorry. I'm thinking to myself, bruh, what is actually going on? What? So mind you, all of this is happening. It is still loading, you know. My chamula is still going because Dololo ending the trip. Dololo ended. All of this fiasco is happening. It's like 15 minutes in now that we just stopped at the gate. my money in this trip is still going, it's still loading. Okay, cool. I jump off now. Jump off, it's all good in the hood. Guys, because shoo. Okay, I jump off, it's all good in the hood. I go on the other side. The security is like, I should just wait 2 minutes. They're gonna help me. They scavenger hunting this guy. They're now helping him forcefully to go out because now he's like in the front, but they can't reverse every car, so they may have to have him go in and go around and out. Oh my gosh, it's literally mayhem. In this mayhem, I call my dad. And luckily I shared my trip with my dad. So every time I use Uber, I either share it with my dad because either I'm going to my parents, or I share it with my boyfriend when I'm in. That's like, even when I'm out the country, I share it with my boyfriend, like my Uber trips. So I feel like that's very important, guys. Always share your Uber trips. I'm going to talk about the pointers at the end of the video, but I did that. So my dad realized that I've been at the gate for like 15 minutes plus. So he calls me, but he called me during, you know, the shuffle. So I was like, I'll call you back just now. When I got to the other side, I called him. That's when I was like, yo pops, yo papito, it's a struggle, please come, you know, save your girl. He's just like, what's going on? Okay, cool, I'm coming. Papito comes through, he comes, picks me up. The security's like, okay, cool, ma'am, let's go with the golf cart, or do you want to go with the car rather? I was like, the security, shame, don't worry, it's okay, my dad's on his way, because already there was a lot of going on over there. So I was just like, it's cool. So my dad comes, he saves the day, he picks me up, and then we drove home. Okay, so from inside, obviously. So all good in the hood. Now all I want to say is I canceled that trip. Oh no, I'm not done. So we get home, you know, it's all good, it's all nice. I tell my dad the whole story. I tell my mom, hi mom, how are you? Happy Mother's Day. Here's your flowers, here's your gift, you know. I hope you like it. I love you, you know. This food I eat. I'm like, yes. As I'm eating, I'm scrolling on my phone. I realize this nigga had not canceled the mother effing trip. Are you kidding me? I was like, there's no way. Canceled the trip. I was like, this one is actually I canceled the trip. I went to Uber support, Uber help or whatever. I did the whole ting. I need my refund because now this trip is not gonna cost me 200 and some change anymore. It's not gonna cost me, I don't know how much, but I don't want to find out how much it's gonna cost me because I need it canceled. And I couldn't see how much it was charging me because the trip wasn't cancelled. So it was just a whole other debacle thereafter. So anyway, but Uber came through. Uber always comes through in terms of like the supports and stuff. So they came through, they came clutch, we back and forth. We all good in the hood in that section. So Uber, reliable, they're great and all. Unfortunately, there's just Uber drivers and people that just do things that bring down the business or the company. But I'm glad Uber knows how to deal with their ish and just make sure that the customer is always happy and good. And I'm happy I'm safe. That's just number one. So anyway, to round off this whole story, please let me know in the comment sections what happens in Durban, like what's going on with this whole Uber life. Is it normal that they ask you before they even get to you where we're going? Like, why do you want to know in advance? As well as don't forget to share your trip. I think it's very important to always share your trip, even if you're going somewhere which like literally gonna cost you $50 or $20 or whatever. Always share your trip because you actually never know who the driver is, what's going on, like is this a kidnapping, like what's going on. So just always have somebody on speed dial so they can track you and see you and find out what's going on. So if I cannot stress this enough, please guys, be safe, share your trip. Yeah, other than that, it wasn't bad, but it's just awkward. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick story time. I know it wasn't quick because now it took too long, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nonetheless, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
know we just met.